Welcome to my channel Yatri Mere Sathi. Today let me share you the full itinerary of a trip from Hyderabad to Omkareshwar, from Omkareshwar to Ujjain, Ujjain back to Hyderabad. So we visited this place in May to perform our Pushkar Parikrama of Narmada Pushkaralu. But let me tell you that in this video I also want to cover one special journey which is called as Panchkosi Parikrama. So starting on, we started from Hyderabad to Omkareshwar, and via Burhanpur, which is very famous for Asirgarh Fort, we reached Omkareshwar. And soon after we reached Omkareshwar, we had holy dip in Narmada river at various ghats, and then
we are having darshan of Sri Omkareshwar. Jai Bholenath. Jai Shri Bholenath.
Spent quality time in Omkareshwar, seeing this beautiful night view of Jyotirling, and we were just flowing in the bliss. And next day morning we started to Ujjain, and the drive was quite beautiful. And then we reached Ujjain. We had darshan of Ujjain Mahakaleshwar and various temples in Ujjain, starting with Gadkalika Mandir or Ujjain Mahankali, and then we also visited Thirman Vinayak temple. After that we reached Sandipani Ashram, which is Sri Krishna Bhagwan's ashram, and after that we visited Ram Ghat, one of the famous ghats where Kumbh Mela takes place, and really blissful to be at this place. Then we have seen Vikramaditya Mandir in Ujjain, and from there we visited Harsiddhi Mata Mandir, which is also one of the Shakti Peeth. So there are two Shakti Peeths, one is Gadkalika and Harsiddhi Mata Mandir. So after having those two darshans, the next day morning we visited Mangalnath temple, which happens to be the birthplace of Angaraka Graha, which gets us rid of all the loans or sins. And then we had Kal Bhairav Mandir, where Madira is offered, and then we started back to Hyderabad. And on the way we saw this interesting journey and information which is called as Panchkosi Parikrama, where people from the nearby villages come and have darshan of all this. But the interesting fact is they walk for all the 5 kilometers and have the darshan of temples. Now let me share the very interesting fact about this video. That is Panchkosi Parikrama. Panchkosi Parikrama, Panch means 5. One course is a distance of 3.075 kilometers, and Parikrama is one rotation. So Panchkosi Parikrama is people walk for 5 course or 15.5 kilometers and complete the darshan of all the nearby temples. So it is very interesting to know about this.
भैया आपका नाम? दीपक चौधरी।
ये कौन से समाज वाले कर रहे हैं सेवा?
जेल सेवा से।
जैन सेवा से। जेल सेवा वाले हैं। जेल वाले हैं। अरे ये तो बहुत अच्छी बात है।
तो वेलकम टू माय चैनल यात्री मेरे साथी. दिस इज उज्जैन सेंट्रल जेल. So we have people here who are helping the public on this heat sun. This is Ujjain Central Jail, and ये जेल सेवा की समिति वाले हैं जो आज ये सेवा कार्यक्रम कर रहे हैं. आशा करता हूँ कि महाकाल की कृपा इन सब पर रहे और इनकी सारी मनोकामनाएं पूरी हो जाए. धन्यवाद. नमस्कार. So this is these people are coming barefoot and having darshan of Sri Mahakal. इसे पंचकोसी परिक्रमा कहते हैं, जहाँ पे लोग बिना चप्पल के चलते हैं और अपनी मन्नतें पूरी करते हैं. तो यहाँ आसपास के गांवों से ये लोग आते हैं. तो 5 दिन तक ये लोग बिना चप्पल के उज्जैन महाकाल की दर्शन करते हैं और घूमते रहते हैं. तो इनकी ही सेवा में आज जैन समाज वाले उनको ये ठंडाई बांट रहे हैं. So these people are travelers coming from different villages, and they are doing Panchkosi Parikrama. That is, for 5 days they will walk, and they will have darshan of all the nearby temples. And this is Central Jail, Ujjain.
This is what is the benefit of travelers, that while traveling we come across various unknown things, and it was really interesting to see people doing this Panchkosi Parikrama. And after that we started back, and in between we had Kshipra Sangam river bath, which is the Sangam of Gandaki, Kshipra and Tapi river, which is situated on the banks of Navagraha Sheni Mandir constructed by Vikramaditya. And then we started back to Hyderabad, and as his main aim was to complete Pushkaralu in Narmada river. So on return we stopped at Khedi Ghat and had this Pushkar Snan, and I also took water for people over in Hyderabad, and the trip went on really very good. And then we completed the whole trip and started back to Hyderabad. It took us 900 kilometers to reach Hyderabad, and we drove for 17 hours. The drive was good. In between we halted for lunch, and then finally we reached Hyderabad. The trip credit goes to Satyanarayan Reddy, one of my old students who drove all the way, and Manikanta was also accompanying us. So thanks to Satya and Manikanta for this video bites, and please support my efforts to share my knowledge on temples and heritage of India. So please subscribe to Yatri Mere Sathi. Thank you.